Hi folks, Dan Holiday, presenter here. Yep, change of business name, not a problem. Look, this is the last in the series that I was doing about those little things that people forget in a presentation. And this one is the one you want when things go wrong. It's called the Plan B. You've got to have a Plan B because, folks, things do go wrong. I have seen situations where a speaker has come up to do their presentation. They've put the PowerPoint presentation, they've looked at the board and said, slide please, nothing. Absolutely nothing. When they've finished looking in desperation at the screen, they look back to the audience who is there looking at the egg dripping off their face. You need a Plan B because things do go wrong. Now, sometimes this is the presenter's fault. They've turned up at the last minute, handed the USB to someone, walked on stage, done a little bit of an intro, and been pointing to the screen where the PowerPoint presentation is supposed to come up and nothing's happened. Or else it's all wrong. There is something wrong. If you have a PowerPoint, give it to the tech people well before you go on. You'll know what time you're on. Go there in the morning. Make sure it's okay. If it's after lunch, see the tech people after lunch. Organise to see them so you can make sure it's ready to roll. That is a simple thing to do. The other thing is stuff goes wrong and you need a Plan B. One of the simplest Plan Bs, and I actually like this anyway as part of my presentation, is to have a handout. And it's effectively a printout of the PowerPoint. What this lets you do, if you don't normally use a printout, you can hand that out and you continue with your presentation. Just tell them to flip over the page. Not a problem. I like to hand something like that out anyway because it gives people a chance to write stuff down. Some people like to work that way. And it helps you in your Q&A. You can say to someone, look, can you take a note of that because I'd like to talk some more about that in the Q&A. You can actually encourage people. And if they've got something to write down, write with, you encourage them to take notes, and it is really helpful to move into a good Q&A. Something else for a Plan B is a flip chart and a whiteboard. Those are two really good options. You need to know your stuff. If you're just winging it off a PowerPoint presentation, not really au fait with your material, well, then it serves you right. You should be au fait with your material. You should know what you're talking about. But a flip chart and a whiteboard are another really good Plan B. So, folks, the big deal, have a Plan B, make sure it works, try it out, test it, and if something goes wrong, you can always go to your Plan B or C or D. Good luck. Dan Holiday, presenter. Speak to you soon. Thanks.